Have you ever thought about what it'd be like to work at a university?
Oh, yeah.
Not just any university,
Right.
but one that's really like pushing the boundaries of knowledge. We're talking
Yeah.
top-tier institutions, the kind of place where groundbreaking discoveries are made.
Yeah, like a real hub of innovation.
Exactly.
Oh.
That's what this deep dive's all about.
Okay, cool.
Australia's group of 8 universities.
Interesting.
Or the Go-8, as they're known.
Okay. Go away.
Yeah, so we're going to kind of unpack what that means. But
I'm intrigued.
if you're thinking elite research intensive, that's what we're looking at today.
Got it.
So
It's fascinating.
imagine being surrounded by brilliant minds, contributing to groundbreaking research and
Yeah.
shaping the next generation of thinkers. That's what we're going to delve into.
I'm excited.
Yeah, me too.
So tell me more about this Go8.
Yeah, so what is the Go-8?
Well, you can think of it
Yeah,
like an exclusive club
okay.
bringing together the absolute best research universities in Australia. They're known for attracting like the leading academics, the top researchers.
Right.
And the research that comes out of these institutions, it's truly shaping our world.
So it's like the Ivy League of Australia,
Yeah, you could say that.
but with a really strong research focus.
Absolutely.
What kind of opportunities are we even talking about here?
That's a great question
Yeah.
because it's not just for professors.
Right, I was thinking that.
Of course, there are those prestigious academic roles,
Yeah.
but Go8 universities are like mini cities.
Okay.
Think research positions, tech roles, administration, support staff. Like there's a whole ecosystem that needs to function.
Like ecosystem, I like that word.
Right.
What kind of support are we talking
Oh, there's a lot.
Yeah.
So you'll often find dedicated teams
Mhm.
for grant writing, career development, even things like work-life balance initiatives.
That's good to hear,
Yeah.
because I know that's a big concern for a lot of people. I've always been fascinated by the research coming out of these universities,
You too.
especially in renewable energy.
Oh, yeah, that's a hot topic.
Did you know researchers at a Go-8 university recently developed a new type of solar cell with crazy efficiency?
Yeah, I read about that. It's incredible.
It's amazing.
And, a lot of Go8 universities are at the forefront of fields like that. Renewable energy,
Yeah.
biomedical engineering, artificial intelligence.
Right.
They attract significant funding for these cutting-edge projects.
Makes sense.
And that often leads to researchers leading their own teams really early in their career.
Wow. So there's a lot of potential for growth,
Absolutely.
but I also want to be practical here.
Right, of course.
Is there a downside?
Well,
I've heard rumors that the pressure to publish at Go-8 universities can be pretty intense.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
The research environment can be demanding,
Right.
and the pressure to publish is real.
Okay.
But I think most Go8 universities recognize the need for work-life balance.
Yeah.
They often have excellent support systems, from mentoring programs to flexible work arrangements.
So it's not all about sacrificing your life for science.
Yeah, not at all.
That's reassuring.
Yeah.
But I imagine getting your foot in the door at one of these places,
Right.
it's still tough.
It can be challenging,
Yeah.
but one thing Go8 universities really value is collaboration,
Oh.
networking, and building connections within your field.
Mhm.
It can really open doors.
So it's not just what you know.
Exactly.
It's who you know as well,
To some extent, yeah.
right? And conferences, workshops,
Yeah.
even just reaching out to researchers whose work you admire
Absolutely.
can be valuable.
Definitely.
And you mentioned global network earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I actually read about a researcher who started at a Go-8 university
Okay.
and ended up collaborating with a Nobel laureate in their field.
Wow. That's amazing.
Is that kind of connection common?
Absolutely. The Go8 attracts talent from all over the world.
Right.
It creates this really vibrant intellectual community.
Yeah.
And those connections can lead to incredible opportunities from international collaborations to research exchanges.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's really exciting.
I remember when I first heard about the Go-8,
Yeah.
I was a little intimidated, to be honest.
Oh, I can imagine.
Were you surrounded by geniuses who only spoke in equations?
Well, there were definitely some brilliant minds there.
Right.
But what surprised me was how welcoming and supportive everyone was.
Oh, wow.
It was clear that everyone was passionate about their work
Mm,
and happy to share their knowledge.
that's great.
Yeah.
So if our listener is passionate about their field and wants to be on the cutting edge,
Yeah,
a Go-8 university could be the right environment.
it could be.
But how do they find out more?
Well, if they're interested in finding open positions,
Yes.
academicjobs.com is a great resource.
Okay, I've heard of that.
Yeah, you can find all the Group of 8 university job postings there,
Oh, wow.
plus information about the best universities to work for based on your field.
Oh, that's helpful.
Yeah.
So if you're intrigued by the world of Go8 universities, check out academicjobs.com to explore specific opportunities.
It's a great place to start.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe you'll be the next researcher making headlines with a groundbreaking discovery.
Maybe so.
It's exciting to think about.
It is. And remember, choosing where to work is a big decision.
Oh, absolutely.
Think about what kind of environment will help you thrive
Yeah.
and what impact you want to make.
Right.
A Go8 university could be the perfect place to launch your career and make a real difference.
Great advice.
Thanks.
Thanks for joining me on this deep dive into the Go8.
It was my pleasure.
It's been really fascinating.
I agree.
I've learned a lot.
Me too.
I hope our listeners have too.
I hope so.
Until next time.
See you then.